Yo, what's going on? This is CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you are listening to the Eric Squared Circle Show. Woo!
What's going on, guys? This is Eric Robinson and me compadre
What's
Eric
up?
Ozio, and we are the Eric Squared Circle Show. Ozio, what's going on, brother?
Just chilling here in my new big living room. You can't see it here, but I'm in my living room now. I bet all my neighbors can hear me talking to a computer screen, but I don't know who else to talk to at this time. I'm so frustrated.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. It's perfectly acceptable to video chat and be by yourself, like in today's day and age right now. So no, you're fine. You're fine. He's for those that because you guys cannot see us. Ozio's got a pretty happening OSU flag on his wall. If anybody knows Ozio, he is ride or die for his Buckeyes, even though he's a Bearcat. But that's okay. Did you ever feel weird when people would ask if you liked either UC or OSU?
I mean, they didn't really ask me whether. I mean, I told I like both because I do. I root for both.
And I only asked that just because it felt like, at least for most of college, it kind of tailed off, at the end there. But those first few years, people would ask,
Well, maybe it's when I realized that,
especially people from Columbus, like, do you like the Buckeyes? And it's like still yes, and people, I don't know, I don't see why you can't enjoy both teams.
You can,
and root
you absolutely
for both.
can.
And, it always seems like it's got to be one or the other. I'm just saying that there are those out there that feel you have to choose one or the other. I'm not one of them.
Tyler, my friend, has routinely criticized me for this because we went to Cincinnati together, that I should not be able to root for Ohio State necessarily, or should be a bigger fan of Cincinnati. For example, because Cincinnati played Ohio State this year, and Ohio State drummed them, and I was very, very happy. I know Cincinnati wanted to put up a good fight, and I was pulling for them to put up a good little game. Maybe it's just not the same.
Not so
but
much.
They still had a pretty solid year this year. Still couldn't manage to get the conference win, but hey, still retained Luke Fix. Got the fixture. Ohio State boy.
That's probably the most important. Yeah, that's probably the most important thing that could have happened for the Bearcats this year. I know he was getting a lot of interest from other schools, but that's it. It's good for them, and we could use a little continuity.
Anyways, we're getting.
Do you know that Tommy? Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Why do we do that?
We're getting
so
off
much?
topic. That's the only thing. But we were just talking about my flag.
That's
Anyways,
true. Yeah.
We want to go ahead and talk about a match that we were talking earlier. We were debating on the greatest potential matches in pay-per-view history.
Yeah. So for me, my top 3 WrestleMania matches of all time are Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, WrestleMania 25, Savage and Steamboat at number 2 from WrestleMania 3, and then number 3 is Rock Austin 2 at WrestleMania X7 in 2001. And I thought it might be cool if we did a watch along just to look at these 3 matches. I think we're gonna do Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker right now, and then bring the other 2 watch alongs in the next few days. But if you guys want to follow along with us, we found the match on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. Any thoughts about this match before we hit play? I mean, this is a classic match, and this is that match that felt like a classic as you're watching. I see your hand, buddy. You good? Is that the countdown?
It's the final countdown.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
There you
so let's go ahead and watch this pay-per-view match. I like watching big pay-per-view matches.
Great.
But
you remember the entrances? How HBK came in from the ceiling and Taker from the floor.
I just found it. I mean, the lighting, everything, especially in this. I mean, this is so WrestleMania, so pay-per-view esque. The pants are just looking so crisp on Michaels, so white and contrasted.
And the thing I love about this match is because I've watched it so many times, like I know like this opening sequence like the back of my hand. I mean, this is like for me, this match is I used to have a night before, trial routine, and I always watch this match the night before big trial. I don't know why. It settles me, and it's just
this is right after Undertaker's American Badass routine, right? Or is this shortly after it?
Several years after.
Okay. Went back to being the dead man.
Yeah, no, he's firmly the dead man here. I mean, just such a iconic match, and they really do have great chemistry.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part right here. The straight jab, HBK up on the top rope. Gives the chop.
Slam him over the top. Oh.
Fakes the knee injury.
Slap him over the top.
Luthez.
Suck it.
Yeah.
Work. Knee work. I love the work. Oh, nope. It's no work. It's a work. As he.
Yeah. This was what? Houston this year, right?
You would know better than me. I'm a Royal Rumble guy. Well, at least the winners and contestants. I don't know the locations. I know certain ones, obviously. My favorite Manias, I know the definite locations.
So what's your favorite Mania?
I'd say my favorite Mania is WrestleMania 31. Play
Nice.
That stuff. It was in the 49ers new stadium. The city's name is oh my, it escapes me. What city's that? Oh well, but that's my favorite WrestleMania. It'll come to me later. Oh,
yeah. So much for knowing your cities, huh?
I mean, I do. I just haven't heard it in a while. This may be Houston.
It's fine. Yeah, this one's Houston. This is Reliant Stadium, now NRG Stadium, where the Texans play.
Texans.
Yeah.
Nice. Inside out. Back when we still had JR.
Did you watch this match live?
No.
Okay, because I watched it at B-Dubs in Clifton, UC. Packed place. I went with my college roommate, Max, who was not a fan by any stretch of the imagination of wrestling in any way, shape, or form. And, even he popped during this match. I mean, the kickouts and just all the false finishes just had everybody. And that's something that both of these guys have just always done best, is creating suspense, creating drama. They really were just perfect foils for each other.
Yeah, I would love to see another Undertaker Shawn Michaels match potentially, because they can both be kind of wounded together.
Nope. No way. Do you not remember Super Showdown?
I try not to.
Or that was tag team match with Super Showdown, or was that Jeddah?
Super Showdown. Super Showdown.
Okay, yeah.
Undertaker moving fast back in those days, getting himself caught up in the ring. This was just 11 years ago.
Yeah, and this was like at the peak of his strike game, because and as much as he could, throw haymakers with the best of them back in the day. I mean, it really wasn't until the 2000s where it's like, okay, he became this prolific, like adding, boxing and MMA and that, that sort of training into his arsenal. But just this was kind of like peak Undertaker, that 07 to 09 kind of frame where he's got, 3 Marquee Mania matches in a row, wins 2 world titles out of those 3 occasions, and then has, the greatest match in wrestling history.
This is when
the
the streak started to really get heat when he beats. Oh, sorry, everyone. If you didn't know that The Undertaker wins this match tonight against Shawn Michaels. Not tonight. Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Okay.
It was tonight 11 years ago.
Yeah, sorry about you.
11 years ago tonight. We're watching this. Again, that is, and again, the reason why we did decide this match. Wait, no. We did not decide this match because it was on this night. We decided because we think it's one of the best, if not the best, pay-per-view match of all time. And
and the thing is, as we record this, it is March 31st. So 35 years ago was the first WrestleMania, and that's really kind of what got us started talking about this. Was kind of going down that rabbit hole of, oh yeah, that did happen
35 years. This was after 25, and I like.
It's gonna be the weirdest WrestleMania.
It's gonna be really
ever.
weird. That's why I'm like, I'd watch like one that I might probably go back and watch 31 again. Watch the greatest heist of the century, and
right.
Watch this WrestleMania. I got all the time in the world now. It's fun stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Yeah, that quarantine life, my man.
Took it to the gut. Undertaker taken to the gut from Shawn Michaels, kicking him. He's going to kick him again. Oh.
He just sold so well for him.
Oh. I would not like getting that boot to the chest. Boot to the chest. Oh. He does sell it so well, Michaels, that is. And it's like the hair.
Yeah.
He just knows how to time it perfectly.
Yeah, the hair, and then just kind of going limp as a noodle, and the
That's what she said.
Jittery kind of staggery movements.
Did you hear me? Office fan.
And case
Office
in point,
fan.
even
Office
spinning
fan.
inside
That's
out.
what she said. That meme.
Yeah,
I do love the memes that come from
Yeah.
The Office. They are funny. So, this is going back. By the way, everyone, this is going back to an Office conversation we were having since we're watching everything. Big boot for the Undertaker.
yeah.
Oh
Let us know
God.
your thoughts about The Office.
Yeah, I do love that leg choke slam. How many was this again? Where was he sitting at before he won this match? He was 16-0 before this match.
16-0 in this match. Yeah.
16-0.
I mean, if there was ever anybody that you thought would beat the streak, you had to think that it could have been Shawn Michaels. Like if he won this match in this night, I don't think that anybody would have really been too upset at that. I certainly would have, or I would not have anyway, just because I'm a huge mark for Shawn Michaels.
Well, he has him in the lock there. He's gonna continue.
I don't think I've ever seen Undertaker tap out.
I don't think he ever has.
Yeah. Him, Brock, those are the only two I can
Well,
think
I've
of
never
that I don't
seen
think I've
Brock
ever seen tap out.
Controversially tapping out.
No, yeah, he did
They
tap
said
out.
he-
Yeah, never mind.
Even though I think it was just his hand was like waving, I don't think he actually physically tapped.
And I feel like he might have tapped to Kurt Angle back in the
He
day.
might have.
That seems like something that would have happened.
Oh. I'm surprised Michaels was able to hold as long as he's been holding it against The Undertaker. Because he's got his legs right through there. Through his arms, through his legs.
Yeah. I mean, they're just... It's such a slow burn to everything that happens after the botched suicide dive, you know? That's when I feel like the match really just took on a life of its own.
Boom.
Oof. Boom.
Ah. Oh. Oh, I still love hearing the Ric Flair chops, the Ric Flair woos when we get a chop. And this was
Yep. I'm a sucker
this was
for
the
the kip
year
up,
after
too.
Shawn Michaels had ended, well, quote unquote, ended Ric Flair's in-ring career. Ended
Yeah.
his WWE in-ring
Till Dixie
career.
Carter came calling.
And then this wasn't Shawn Michaels' final match. The following
No,
year
next
at
year
WrestleMania was his final match where he lost to The Undertaker again. Ooh, I love it when he
Yep.
gets up. I love it. I wish I could do that without my hands. I might be able to still pop up off my back with my hands, but I don't know if I can do it. I cannot do it without my hands. Like Shawn Michaels just pop himself up, and he's like what 30? He's like 42 at this point, doing this stuff.
Yeah, something like that. He's born 65s.
He's 65 now.
No, he was born in 65. So he about 40.
He's the same age as my mom.
44. Oh yeah, the little botched Sweet Chin music. JR selling it nicely, calling it a low kick. Hell's Gate. I really liked when he added this to his arsenal as far as this submission, just because I don't know. I think everybody
comes
should
back
have
from
one
the dead very quickly.
that's
there.
a go-to.
Grabbing him in the
And I'm telling. I mean,
air,
that's the thing, man.
time.
He really did do a lot to add to his moveset. You know, during the 2000s.
Hell's Gate time.
Yeah, here's where things start to get a little colorful.
Oh, there's a guy with Ohio State jersey. Like that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful. Looks like a good Terrell Pryor jersey at the time.
Right.
Good old TP.
Man.
We all know that we need
now.
TP more now than ever in the world.
Yeah.
Giggity.
But share the TP.
I don't know why I just said that. But I'm just saying. Toilet paper is what they all need these days, apparently.
Yeah.
TP.
For no apparent reason,
Really none. There we go.
Not that I can.
Get on slam
That's a leg
heads
drop.
on the steel steps.
You might be a few seconds behind
think
me,
I
aren't
am.
you?
Do you want to pause it?
Yeah, so this is the Eric Squared Circle show. If you are new to what it is that we do, well, welcome. We are the best new tag team in podcasting right now, I'd like to think. And we want you on this journey with us. So if you're new, shout us out. Send us an email, ericsquaredcircle@gmail.com, and we'll welcome you right on the show. And right now we want you guys WrestleMania predictions. You know, if you submit your list of WrestleMania predictions, whoever gets the most right, we're going to be raffling off a $25 gift card to Pro Wrestling Tees. So whoever has got the best WrestleMania predictions and sends those to us by this upcoming Friday, which is April 3rd, you'll get entered for that. And like I said, we're going to raffle off a $25 Pro Wrestling Tees gift card.
Woo!
Right? You got to love
I
that
love it.
stuff, man.
Undertaker's on the ground.
Yep, HBK making his way up to the rope here.
Get on up there, HB. Okay.
He just that sense of urgency that he could always find a way to incorporate into things like these. And then the slip in, the nice little touch, which makes for the splat all the more worthwhile.
Yeah, nice little dodge there. Undertaker seems to be pretty slick about avoiding air attacks. If we reference WrestleMania 8 years later at WrestleMania. No, not 8 years later. 7 years later at WrestleMania 32. Shane McMahon jumping off of a steel Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, man.
Jumping right off that thing and boom.
Man has no fear.
Still.
Walks away from a plane crash unscathed.
It's all right.
Or a helicopter crash.
That's good. They're both out. Oh, nope.
Yep.
Nope. He's
for
not
long.
out. Nope. He's the dead man. He's never he's always
Taker
dead.
for you.
So he lives dead.
So how do you feel about American Badass Undertaker starting to weave his way back into the dead man?
Just for cyclical purposes, it's there.
Oh
God.
Just the suicide
He
dive.
got caught up under the leg. He got
the miss.
That's the thing. Like it's the big, tall guy.
He wasn't close enough, man. He cleared. He cleared that.
Look clean.
No, so he cleared it, and what happened was the cameraman
he's out. Yeah.
Trivia for everybody out there. That's Sim Snuka. That is Jimmy Snuka's son. And he was supposed to catch Undertaker in that spot and clearly didn't. And Taker,
the cameraman, or
lands on his head.
Michaels?
Yeah. No, the cameraman.
Huh. It took out the referee too.
So they're gonna replay it back. That was the point. He was gonna push the ref out of the way. He was gonna pull the cameraman in, who was gonna take the spot.
Oh.
And he didn't step up just enough to actually get under him. And Taker just eats it. I mean, that dent in the mat right there, that's straight, yeah.
That looked really awkward. Like really, really awkward. Yeah, if he had just moved up a little bit, he would have taken the brunt of the impact. Actually would have had a reason to stay down as long as he's been down. The cameraman, I mean. Don't hurt the ref again. Or wait.
Nah, he had other plan in mind.
There.
Yeah.
Get him back in there, HBK. Dragging the...
He's trying to get his win any way he can, man.
He wants to defeat the Phenom. The dead man. The streak.
Yeah.
End it. I didn't know this turned into a ref versus HBK match.
Felt like I owed you that.
Yeah, well, HBK seems to love taking on the refs, and then he has to become the ref. He switches sides. When Hunter Helmsley, you know what I want, Mr.
Triple H.
HHH.
Triple H.
Could not defeat the Undertaker either. He just won't go down.
Nope.
Or won't stay down, I should say. Oh. How many count? I've kind of.
I was so worried,
at this point.
and just
Did you go to this match live, knowing HBK is still your favorite wrestler? Did you go to this match thinking he would win? Were you really thinking he would win the match?
At the time, yeah. I figured, why not? I don't think that people could really be upset at Shawn Michaels for ending the streak. Like, it'd just be another Mr. WrestleMania moment, especially given the match that we got. That would, this match ending the streak would have been better than Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. And a lot of that is because he got concussed so early on that, it just became a slog to get through. But had this match ended the streak, I think that a lot of people would have been fine with
choke slams. Threw his own soul into another dimension. Not done.
Yeah. Got all that choke slam and more. A gorilla dunk.
Oh, dude, there's a Ohio State guy, and there's a Cavs jersey right there, right in the front there.
Yeah.
Go Bucks.
Ohio got a rep, baby.
And, Shawn Michaels just took one of the most epic choke slams maybe Undertaker's ever done.
Yeah, and then, bang, oh, another one. Nope. Oh, God, what a sweet chin music. Like, everything that he does is like, it's got a desperation to it,
Well,
creates that drama.
He's able to counter around it and then get it back up. I mean, that's why I love the Young Bucks so much.
Yeah. 1, 2. Did you listen to AEW Unrestricted on the Bucks? It's good. It came out today. Very entertaining interview.
I'll have to listen to those guys.
Yeah, definitely do. I gotta order their book too. You guys should too.
Book. Check out some AEW.
Yeah, order it early because I'm sure that they'll sign it.
Bull.
Ooh, another kip up. Ooh, that steely determination in the eyes of HBK.
And he whips himself back up. Whips himself.
Said that right before JR did. How many times have I watched this match?
I'm going to guess you've seen it 19 times.
Oh, that's way more than
God.
that. We're probably into the 3 digits now. I'm not going to lie to you.
I was way too conservative.
Okay, yeah.
Let me rephrase that. You've watched it 19
the
times
counter into
since
the counter.
WrestleMania. How about that?
That's actually probably fair.
Oh, kicks to the gut.
That was probably the dirtiest last ride. You thought that was it, but no,
another
no.
slam.
Like now, Taker's like, all right, what do I gotta do?
And he's not out of it.
Not yet by a long shot.
Yeah, in comparison to that match in New Orleans with Brock Lesnar, the crowd is just nuts in this match.
Oh yeah,
White hot, fierce crowd. They don't give a damn.
And then Taker, set of balls on him. Going to the top rope.
Taking his sweet time.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, it's not like we're not used to seeing him, doing old school, but you don't just see him say, I'm going to go throw an elbow drop.
And there he goes. Oh, Danny misses. Oh, God. I would have loved to see a connection there.
Hold on, I think we got to resync, bud. 22:41.
22.
We'll do 3, 2, 1 play when you're there.
I'm 22:39.
Okay. I'll rewind to 39. Oh wait, I can't.
These stupid ads keep coming up while I'm trying to watch it. And shorts it up,
Okay, I'm at 43, so just play yours, and then when you get to 43, I'll hit play.
41, 42, 43.
Okay.
And that's it.
Cool.
brings it down. Oh my God, and he misses it.
Yep.
If Shawn Michaels had taken that elbow, would he still have a head? Or would it have exploded over the entire mat? Obviously, we know it wouldn't have, but would it have and not? Maybe so. I think
These are not
No, I
words
just
you're
made it up.
using.
I can do that sometime. Oh, takes
Yeah.
oh, and that was no.
Oh no.
He-
And
this is
probably
Mr. Royal
like
Rumble too.
This spot is why this is the
Oh.
greatest match in WrestleMania history. This is the greatest play call. This is the greatest
Oh
call
my.
in WrestleMania.
Oh,
history.
oh, God.
Like just everything about this. One,
Nope.
two.
You can't. Look at his face, dude, with the eyeliner. I love it.
I just had an out of body experience. It's the greatest play call in wrestling history.
To give him a tombstone right there,
One,
and then
two.
kick out of the tombstone. That's the specific play you're talking
Yeah.
of?
That spot
And then
makes
getting,
this match.
like, put up on the
That's-
rope before that.
Everything about that, because everybody thought this match was over. Everybody came unglued. That is what you want in a match. That is, using your finisher sparingly. That is just masterclass stuff that they have done in this match, and to just the deep fake that we got there on that kick out. I mean, I just
Yeah, he's cutting it down.
you sound like Stu Hart.
He's bringing him.
Yeah,
He's
we
got
need
the
that.
he's got the top rolled down. Yeah, he's not.
He's
moving.
out.
Should we get this? Should we check? Why
He
didn't
is
they have him
out.
checked out? Just letting him keep going. Back then, 11 years ago. Oh, counter.
And then
He
botched the
did botch it a
DDT.
little bit, but saved it a little bit.
Yeah, I think those are the only three botches in this match: were that DDT, the missed sweet chin where he got him in the knee, and then the Sim Snuka thing.
Yeah, it was a good move around his back. It
was just a bad
he did it early.
bad
Did it
bad
early.
follow through, I
Didn't
guess.
come all the
Yeah.
way through.
Yeah.
to the side of his
And
body.
then they could have in the truck, found a better camera angle, but we can't all get what we
Dude,
want.
I am
can
a
we?
wrestling fan. I can beg and I can choose. I'll do it every
Just a
day.
nerd for this
I
shit.
got all the nerve in the world. All the nerve in the world, just like HBK does, hanging onto the ropes for dear life because he wants to drop this.
Just, I mean, with every passing attempt to climb the ropes, it just gets more and
Close to
more.
him waking up,
Just-
the dead man waking up.
Yeah. You're just like, come on,
He's
you
gonna
got
wake up,
this.
man. He's waking
Because
up
you felt
gonna
like
wake up.
he had a chance.
on the elbow.
Nope. And the thing is, they went way over time in this
How much
match.
time do you think they got initially? 20 minutes?
I don't even think they were supposed to get that much time.
I
I think we're talking 15 to 18 maybe, but this went, yeah. And it
30.
just kind of went, all right, well, we'll just let him keep going. Yeah.
I mean, are you really gonna stop the Undertaker? The guy is like the locker room leader for however long, and this is peak Undertaker.
and and it's HBK too. So of course, these guys are going to get that privilege of getting extra time mid match at WrestleMania. And this year, everything we get is
sweet chin!
Oh, got him.
Oh my God! That one was perfect, perfectly timed.
almost. Can he do it?
Nay,
No, he can't.
that perfectly timed
The
sweet
match
chin music.
continues.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
And here comes the strikes. Woo! The slaps, the open head, and there's strikes. The strikes.
Oh,
More strikes.
it was just such a strike fest.
The close. They don't do the closed fist, do they? Because they can't do that, right? Does he just have like a slightly open fist?
Yeah.
Because you can like tell when a guy does it. Oh, that boot. It's like nothing.
Oh.
Barely sticks his leg up halfway.
Just, yeah. Man, I'm telling you, this match had equal parts drama, intrigue. Insert other adjectives here, I guess.
Oh, elbows to the face.
Oof.
Getting the chest shots
Oh.
into the chest. Chest shots. Chest shots.
Starting to look like hamburger meat, yeah.
He's been getting chest shots the whole time. And takes a boot to the face. Just keeps moving so well, like in
Man.
that clunky streak-ending match. So frustrating.
That was a rough day at the office. Yeah. For everybody.
Shawn Michaels tried so hard to
Fans
end the
alike.
streak. Came so close in this match. I wonder if that's the one
He
thing Shawn
should've.
Michaels.
And here we go.
He accomplished everything in his
We're going
career.
home.
He just couldn't beat The Undertaker when it mattered.
Yeah.
Catches in midair.
That's it.
Tombstone and it might be done.
Yep, that's curtains. Uno, dos, y
Yep.
tres.
Spurs. One of the greatest pay-per-view matches
Man.
of all time.
17-0.
17-0.
Yeah.
What was Undertaker's
Ridiculous,
first
dude.
match win at WrestleMania?
That was 1991,
And who was it against?
and that was, I'm going to say Jimmy Snuka.
It was, unless you want another guess.
No.
Giant Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Okay. Wait, that was 93.
That was his first match.
That was not his first WrestleMania.
It wasn't say it was his first WrestleMania. That was just the first win of the streak.
No. Not no, no.
Fact check.
I don't know I don't.
Fact check.
Yeah.
We should do a thing where we do like a segment where you say, fact check. We're going to check you on that fact. Fact check your sorry ass.
Here we go. We're coming up with segments on the fly, everybody. This is how we do
Fact
things.
check. It's fact check.
So, WrestleMania. Yo, okay. So, I was right. WrestleMania 7. Jimmy Snuka 1-0.
I hate you.
No, you
right
don't.
now I do. I won't in like 5 minutes.
I know.
Hate you.
No,
Hate you.
you're
Well,
you're
here in
fine.
like
You're
5
fine.
seconds, actually, then I won't hate you. I 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 hate you. I
Yeah,
hate
it's
you.
okay.
Hate you. Hate you. Okay, I don't hate you anymore. We're good.
Okay. Final thoughts on this match, buddy?
It was amazing. Fantastic. It was it was right before the dark ages of wrestling, in my opinion, started. So it was really kind of like when the good stuff was still going on, kind of still like the end of the ruthless aggression, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
The start of the dark ages, unfortunately. Well, this match wasn't the start of it, but yeah, it's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, a really good WrestleMania. Definitely a top 15, 20 WrestleMania.
For sure. I mean, this match never ceases to amaze me. I mean, I've lost count of how many times I've watched this match, and it still continues to deliver that same feeling. And for me, there's just no doubt about it. This is the greatest match in WrestleMania history, hands down. Amazing. But yeah, let us know what you guys think of this match in the comments. Again, thank you for listening and watching along with us. Eric Robinson
Ozio.
Eric Ozio.
You got me. Sorry, buddy.
Nothing to be sorry over. I mean, it's fine. We're cool.
Yes,
we're cool. But thanks
Thank
for
you.
listening. We'll see you next week. Or here's the thing. We keep saying next week, but let's be honest. We've kind of lost count of how many days we've been in our houses and what's going on. We'll talk to you when we talk to you.
Peace.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for listening to this episode of the Eric Squared Circle Show. If you liked what you heard, take a quick second to leave us a review, and if it's a 5-star, we'll read it on the air. We really want to hear from you guys, so if you have a question, trivia, interview ideas, or any other suggestions, we want to hear them. Shoot us an email at ericsquaredcircle@gmail.com. And don't forget, you guys are the reason that we do this show. It's the ultimate show by Smarks, for Smarks, so what's not to love? Let's keep the discussion going on Twitter using the hashtag E2SC, and join our server on Discord. Last but not least, subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you turn on notifications, because you'd be crazy to miss anything it is that we're doing right now.